So, we are here, 2021 season predictions. I was trying to get this video out before the season happens, but that didn't work out. So you're getting it now. So let's just get into it because I have a whole season's worth of predictions to go through. Starting off with the standings out east, Bucks claim the 1 seed, Nets number 2, 76ers 3, Celtics 4, Heat 5, Raptors 6, Pacers 7, and the Hawks barely get in the playoffs at the 8th seed. Now people that didn't make the playoffs out east, Cavs 9, Wizards 10, Hornets 11, Magic 12, Knicks 13, Bulls 14, and Pistons 15. Out west, I got Lakers 1 seed, Jazz 2 seed, Clippers 3 seed, Nuggets 4, Mavericks 5, Warriors 6, Suns 7, Trailblazers 8, Grizzlies 9, Pelicans 10, Thunder 11, Spurs 12, Rockets 13, Kings 14, and Timberwolves 15. Now, I know they're not going to have an All-Star game, or actually I saw something the other day that said they might have an All-Star game. But if there was, here are the East starters that I'm predicting. Point guard Kyrie, shooting guard Harden, small forward Durant, power forward Giannis, center Embiid. Now for the reserves, we have Trae Young, Bradley Beal, Jimmy Butler, Jason Tatum, Bam Adebayo, and Zach LaVine and Kemba Walker being the wild cards. Out west, this was actually surprisingly a little bit easier for the better conference. At point guard, we got look at Curry, man. Shooting guard, Luka Doncic. Small forward, we got Kawhi, the fun guy. Power forward, we got LeBron. And center, AD. I don't care if you don't like to play it. You're playing center or you're being reserve. Calm down, it's not that big of a deal. Reserves, we got Damian Lillard, Donovan Mitchell, PG-13. Zion, Jokic, and Towns and Morant are your wild cards. So the awards were a little tough. I tried to get in the kind of voting mindset, but for MVP we have Luka Doncic. Even though the Mavs, I do have him as the 5th seed, I think there's a good chance he wins MVP this season, and I feel like Giannis will get snubbed. Just that three-peat fatigue will probably kick in this season. But the runner-up will be Giannis, and third will be LeBron James. Rookie of the Year, Lamelo Ball. I also had a hard time with this one because at first when the draft very first came out, I was very high on Obi Toppin, and now he's averaging like 5 points on the Knicks. I don't know how many games he's played, so that could also be an effect. But anyways, Lamelo Ball, Rookie of the Year. Runner-up, James Wiseman. And third place, Tyrese Halliburton, who's been surprisingly good for the Kings. Most improved player goes to Michael Porter Jr., runner-up Christian Wood, and third Jeremy Grant. I think Christian Wood has always been as good as he's performing right now, just hasn't gotten that opportunity. Michael Porter Jr., I think he hasn't always been as good as he's doing this season. I feel like he's really living up to his draft expectations this season. So most improved and player goes to him. And Jeremy Grant, shout out Jeremy Grant, he's having an amazing season. Defensive Player of the Year goes to AD. Nothing really to explain there. It's Anthony Davis. Runner-up is Giannis. And third place, Bam Adebayo. I feel like Bam could maybe have a chance to win this year because of how versatile his defense is. But, he's still young. He has many years. Sixth Man of the Year, Jordan Clarkson. This is a little bit of a hot take. I think Schroeder is starting for the Lakers at point guard, maybe shooting guard. Not exactly 100% sure if he's starting or not, but I would. Runner-up, Montrezl Harrell, and in third place is Danilo Gallinari, and that's it for the awards. First team All-NBA was kind of hard, leaving some people out at first, but I'm okay with what I got right now. First team All-NBA, guard 1 Luka Doncic, guard 2 James Harden, forward 1 LeBron James, forward 2 Giannis, and center AD. Second team All-NBA, guard 1 Steph Curry, guard 2 Bradley Beal, guard 1 Kawhi Leonard, guard 2 Jason Tatum, and center Nikola Jokic. Third team NBA, guard Kyrie, guard Damian Lillard, guard 1 Brandon Ingram. Forward 1, or forward 2, what the fuck am I saying? Ben Simmons. And center Joel Embiid. First team all defense, guard 1, Jrue Holiday. Guard 2, Marcus Smart, who's having a good season so far. Forward 1, Kawhi Leonard. Forward 2, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And center, Anthony Davis. Second team all defense is Patrick Beverley, guard 1. Guard 2, Jimmy Butler. Forward 1, Jaylen Brown. Forward, Forward 2, Ben Simmons. Center, Rudy Gobert. Sorry, I just had like a brain aneurysm or something during that. First team all rookie, guard 1, LaMelo Ball. Guard 2, Tyrese Halliburton. Forward 1, Isaac Okoro. Forward 2, Patrick Williams. Center, James Wiseman. I don't think they do the guard, forward, center position for the rookies, but I did it anyways. Second team all rookie, guard 1, Cole Anthony. Guard 2, Anthony Edwards. Forward, Deni Avdija. Forward, Obi Toppin. And center, Onyeka Okongwu. Now for the playoffs. If you remember my standings correctly, I did this. It's a long story. Whatever. Alright. In the first round in the West, we have the Lakers being the Trailblazers in 5, the Mavericks being the Nuggets in 7, the Clippers being the Warriors in 6, the Suns beating the Jazz in an upset in 6. Out East, we got the Bucks sweeping the Hawks, the Celtics beating the Heat in 6, the 76ers beating the Raptors in 5, and the Nets beating the Pacers in 5. On to the second round, Lakers beat the Mavericks in 7, Clippers beat the Suns in 6, while on the East, the Bucks beat the Celtics in 7, and the Nets beat the Sixers in 5. Eastern Conference Finals, we finally get LA versus LA, and the Lakers beat the Clippers in 6 games, while on the East, the Bucks beat the Nets in 7. That's a little bit of a hot take, because everyone says this Nets team is going to be great. I honestly think they're going to be disappointing this season. Anyways, they don't really have anyone to stop Giannis, stuff like that. I said anyways and went on, whatever. In the finals, I have the Lakers going back-to-back, probably in around 7 or 6 games. And that's the end of the season. I didn't do any coach of the year or anything like that because I barely know coaches. If I had to assume, it would probably be maybe Frank Vogel. I'm pretty sure he's the Lakers coach. I have no idea. Like I said, I don't know coaches that well. After off-season prediction is Greg Popovich will retire. I think he's going to coach the Olympics and dip out. It's his time to go. And yeah, that's the end of the video. It was shorter than I anticipated. Probably because when I put these clips together, I expected like a 20-minute video. And it's going to be around a 10-minute video. So like, subscribe, you know the deal. I'm probably gonna, I have like 3 other videos coming out within at least the next like 3 weeks, hopefully, because you know I'm lazy. And peace out. I might start a new My GM series because the Nets file may or may not have gotten deleted on accident. And I don't have a PS5 yet, so that should be interesting. Peace.